Mateus, thank you for being with us in El Universal. First, I would like to ask you why you chose to come here to Cruz Azul.
Hello, thank you for inviting as well. Yeah, I just said on the conference, the club was very clear with me. They were so motivated to bring me here. That's what I like. And the other thing is, we're fighting here every year for the trophy, for the championship. So that was what I'm looking for the next step, to be under the pressure to fight for win the league, And I think all of that I can find here. That's why I chose to join Cruz Azul.
You talked with Martin Anselmi. What happened in the midtime where he wasn't no longer here in Cruz Azul? And if it was true that you were close not to come here to Cruz Azul because of that?
No, it was not true. I already told 1 week ago, then nothing changed. Yeah, it's football, so the things change very quickly. But I came here for, how I said, for Cruz Azul. Now we are with the Vicente. I'm very happy with him. So I don't know if it makes sense to talk about the past. This just happened, and let's see what's gonna in the future.
What were the first things people told you about Cruz Azul? I mean, it's one of the biggest clubs here in Mexico. The pressure to be champion is big. What did they tell you about that?
No, I knew it. Like, it's one of the biggest club in the Mexico, so I was happy to join that big club. I was speaking with a couple of players who play here, and they told me, like, of course, there is a lot of more attention of the league, attention of the football than United States. What I like it because I missed that there, so I was very excited, about that, and it's nice.
Nowadays in Liga MX, we have America, that is the biggest rival for Cruz Azul, that they are 3 times in a row champions. Does that in a way intimidate you? Does America intimidate you in some kind of way, or do you have like the ambition to take the crown from them?
No, of course. Like, I think not just me, but all people in the club won't win the league. So we're gonna fight for that. Everything one day finish. So America was 3 time champions. Now is the time to change something.
Do you know something about the rivalry between Cruz Azul and America?
Yeah, I heard like the game are so hot. The fans, the atmosphere is very nice. So I can't wait for this game. It's like a derby. So that's the best game of the season.
Do you think that playing here in Cruz Azul will give you like more light, in order to get named in the Poland national team?
Yeah, I think it's doesn't matter where I play. It's just about my performance. So of course the league is here better and the club is bigger, but it's all depends of my performance on the field. So if I will perform well, I think that's all what I can do, and the coach for sure gonna follow our games, my performance. So on the end of the day, it's not just me. It's other people who seeing the game and how they see me. But what I can guarantee, I will try to put my best performance every week.
Considering that the next World Cup is next year and here in Mexico, do you think that playing here in Cruz Azul is kind of an advantage? Knowing the stadiums, the weather, being here in Mexico, do you think that you have like a kind of leverage?
No, I don't. To be honest, I don't think about that. I'm focused mainly days because the World Cup is in 2 years, so I don't know what's gonna happen next week. So I prefer be focused what is now, what is today, what is tomorrow, and then we're gonna see. Maybe in 2 years I will say like, yeah, that was amazing. I could play here for 2 years, and now I can play here World Cup, so I already have that advantage to feel here the stadium and everything. But now it's too far to speak about that. It's too far.
But do you have like the dream to play?
Of course, yeah. Everyone has a dream, so I will do everything to be there. But it's 2 years in football. 2 years is a long time. Everything can change. So I will just be focused on the next game and try to go national team in March. And then we're gonna think what is next.
Talking about Poland, have you heard about Gregor Zlato, that he played here in Mexico? Have you ever heard about the time he played here?
I didn't hear a lot, but I know that 3 Polish players play here before in this league. I think I'm the 4th one. So yeah, that's what I heard.
And do you have like a kind of motivation to be the best Polish player that ever played here in Mexico?
Yeah, like whenever I go, I try be the best. So I hope in this time when I play here, I can show the league, I can show the Mexican league in my country and in the Europe. so can became more famous. So I think that's my job, to perform well, and the people can heard about me and about Mexico League.
Of course, both fans, Cruz Azul fans, and every other team fans, and us, the media, we usually tend to expect a lot of things from European players. And that sometimes could be translated as pressure. Do you have any pressure to, perform at a certain level here at Cruz Azul, or to deliver a title, something like that?
No, I mean, of course, there is pressure. I know the club spent a lot of money on my transfer, so there is a pressure. But I'm trying. It's my job. It's my job. I need to play. I need to perform well, and that's all. I'm understanding this like that. Then it's my job, and I need to deliver. That's normal. So I'm trying to don't put a lot of pressure on me. Just trying to be normal, like 1 year or 2 years ago, and I hope this is gonna work.
You played in the MLS, and now you're here in Liga MX. Over the past years, there's been this discussion or this debate whether if United States surpassed Mexico in football. What do you think about that?
No, I don't like comparing. Like I'm grateful to MLS as well, because if not them, I won't be probably here. So I don't like comparing both sides. It's of course the league here is different in MLS. It's maybe more quality, it's more physical, but I'm still here like 3 weeks, so it's hard to say a lot. I will need for sure more games, more time to say something more about that.
Now Cruz Azul is going through a good time, good results, both in CONCACAF and in Liga MX. What are your goals? You dream to be champion here with Cruz Azul, both internationally and in Liga MX. What is your mindset?
No, like it's not just I think it's the whole team want fight for the trophy. So the goal doesn't change. It was the same before on the season, and during the season the goals are not gonna change. We're gonna fight for the trophy. So let's see how far we can go. But I feel the team is very motivated. So I'm very motivated. So I think that's gonna work.
In these first weeks, days that you've been here in Mexico, which teammate have you connected the best with?
No, I don't like saying the name, but all players did me very well. I already went with someone for a food, or just go a walk. I don't like say like the names, because this is between us. This is the dressing room. I don't like speak about that. But what I can say, the whole team is very good. They helping me whatever I need. I can call them, so I can just say thank you for hot welcome.
Last question. How do you see yourself in 6 months with Cruz Azul?
In 6 months, I don't be a champion.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.